Hey, YouTube. I was just sitting here thinking about the whole separation of church and state myth. Yeah, it is a myth. As much as it may bother some of you liberals, it is a myth. It is nowhere in the Constitution. Um, as a matter of fact, the government, the Constitution protects our right to worship wherever we want. Don't like it? Don't look. But don't try to stop us. You may act all tough and blah, 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 whatever. But I can guarantee you that there's a lot of people in there that will stand up for their rights and will confront you if you start acting a fool. So you've been warned. Anyway, back to the myth. Um, Even some scholars today think that the myth was written by a Baptist church. No, it wasn't written by the church. It was actually written by Thomas Jefferson in 1802 to the Danbury Baptist Convention, basically telling them that the government cannot interfere with their religious practices. The First Amendment protects that, which a lot of people don't seem to understand, and I really don't know why. And it's plain as day. But anyway, if a church wants to have hold services in a park, they can do that. It is their right. It is their First Amendment right. If a church wants to congregate around a school or a courthouse or any other public government building on public land, wherever they want, they can legally congregate. Now, as far as statues of Jesus or saints and crosses go, people are tearing those down because they're on public land or in a courthouse or on government property or public property, wherever, which is against the law. That is religious persecution at its finest. And it is illegal. You do not have the right to do that. You do not have the right to do everything you can to silence Christians. We can preach wherever we want. We can talk about God wherever we want. We can read the Bible wherever we want. We can pray wherever we want. You don't like it? Don't look. Go somewhere else. And I can guarantee that if you approach us in a threatening manner, it will not end well for you. I can guarantee that. You might say, well, we already know how Christians murder people. You know what? That is a load of crap, too. Back in biblical times, people were trying to kill us. People were trying to kill Christians for believing in God. Religious persecution. So, so we had no right, what's the word I want? We had no choice but to fight back. And if someone died, well, that was their problem. It's good versus evil. God wants us to fight for our beliefs. And yeah, as sad as it is, if someone dies, it's all part of protecting our rights. So you might want to keep that in mind. We have the right to defend ourselves against those who wish to destroy us. Just remember that. And a lot of us are gun owners. And a lot of us will fight you evil jerks. I'd say something else, but I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible. So you want to keep acting a fool? Hey, be my guest, but I can guarantee that it ain't going to last long. You might want to rethink your approach. But anyway, until next time, YouTube, have a good one.